Hi everyone, my name is Farid Zidat. I am a technical specialist and in the global technical team within Altair. Today we are going to show how to create a Skew project from 2D project. We are using a tool named Create 3D Model, where we can simply indicate the faces to extrude, uniform or not, and indicate the number of layers and the dimension of the layer and the skew angle we want. Then the step skew motor is created rapidly, as you can see. What I want to do today is to add some layers in the junction in order to well mesh this area, because there is some eddy currents inside this area which return in this area, in addition to the leakage magnetic flux between layers. So to do that, I am going to make some cuts on corresponding to the layers, and also additional cuts in the top and the bottom of each layer border. So actually, in addition to the physical behavior, I want to consider with these additional layers where I will add additional mesh elements. In later, when we will have extrusive mesh in 2025.1, we can make extrusive mesh as well on each layer. So then I continue the creation of the cuts in the same way actually. So again, I cut first each layer for the stator, because the stator is extruded on one time. So I will divide it first on the several layers corresponding to the step skew layers, and then I will cut the full machine on the top and bottom on each layer border to have this really junction layer between each layer. So here you can see the interest of this additional layer. As you can see, there is a superimposition of element or geometric element between each layer and the other. So then the geometry is created now. I want now to add to complete my sliding cylinder. So I need a layer of air on the top and a layer of air on the bottom. That's why I am creating this cylinder, and this cylinder I will first cut it to conserve only one portion. So I make the cut according to XZ plan and according to the other periodicity plan. Good, that's it. Then I will duplicate this portion to have a layer of air on the bottom. So to duplicate this, I am using the mirror transformation, and I have to indicate the symmetry plan. I want to make this mirror. Once it's done, as you can see, I have already a sliding cylinder corresponding to the middle of the air gap. I will now mesh the geometry. So I am going to use the EM mesh, which will create a tetra element. And actually you need to make a measurement of the smallest length you have in the geometry in order to maybe indicate the minimum dimension on the EM mesh. Okay, once I did that, you can launch the EM mesh. It will take some moment. Then, as you can see, the mesh is generated, but the mesh is not periodic. So I need to make a symmetry mesh activity. So I will delete the mesh I created now. You can conserve it if you want. Okay. Okay, then I will make the symmetry mesh from mesh control. So I will indicate all the faces on one plane. Do not forget to check the angular symmetry. So then all the faces on each periodicity plane have this symmetry mesh. Then I can launch the mesh again. So once the mesh is generated, you can check that the mesh is fully symmetrical. Okay. Now what we need to do is to use this mesh on a solution. First you can check here the number of nodes generated, which is not a huge number. I will create then a solution. Here I am creating a magnetostatic solution, and I will create first sorry, the periodicity. So I have to indicate the two faces of the periodicity, and the number of portion duplication will be automatically computed. Here I am representing one pole, then I need odd periodicity. After that you need to create infinite box, of course. And as you can see, it's really easy to create it. So infinite box is a boundary condition in addition to the periodicity we have. And when you create the infinite box, the mesh is automatically generated, and your project is ready to continue to define the physics, the winding, the scenario, and solve and make a post-process. So the similar video is available for Flux, where we made exactly the same strategy, where we have a junction layer and the intermediate layer are using extrusive mesh. So extrusive mesh will be available in 25.1, and then we can I come back to this video and complete it with extrusive mesh.